Now then, hey up, come on, let's have it. Alright, my Specster's rambling, whoa, whoa, my Specster's rambling, whoa, whoa, my Specster's rambling, stuff to see and songs to sing, whoa. Alright. Now then, ramblers! Oh, can lorry nearly wipe me out? Hey, today I will be mostly kayaking. Yes, got me sent a kayak, baby. Woo! So I'm going for a solo tryout on the River Ancombe. So I've got to strategically find somewhere where I can both get on the fucking thing and get off the fucking thing without getting piss wet through. So I'm just parked up in Motlash Porky's lay-by. Look, here's the old cafe there. Look. Oh, hang on a minute, let me bloody turn it round. Look, there's the old cafe. She looks a bit sorry. And of an evening, I do believe this is one of 2 local dogging sites. I don't know. So I'm told, as we've seen on one of the old episodes. Too many rules in dogging for me. Anyway, let's get cracking with kayaking. You see what I did there? Excited about this. I mean, I could fucking die. Dunno. But I've got a life jacket and I've got a kayak. So I'm halfway there, aren't I? Anyway, come on. Let's get cracking down the Ancombe. We're off to Broughton Bridge. Thought you'd gone. It's too hot. You wait all year, fucking summer decides to come and put his hat on. So this is Broughton Bridge, where I'm going to drop the old kayak in. Go show you the bridge, she's a beauty. Look at that. Yeah, it's a classic single span. Oh, a lot of the original paintwork. Look at it, she's beautiful. That would have been magnificent when it was first erected. Look at them. I mean, just look at them, the rivets there. Stunning. I do have an occasion like to walk over the top of that, but not today. Last thing I want to do is bang my fucking head before I get in. So, what I'm doing is, I'm dropping the kayak in just there, which is a bit of a pisser because there's a fisherman just there, but I'm going to try and be quiet. And then I was going to go that way to South Ferriby, but I'm not today. I'm going to go that way. I'm going to come under the bridge and head up to there, to the town of Brigg, market town Brigg, where the river splits in 2. So I might go do the loop. I often do the loop, as you know. So hey, come on, let's get cracking. I've got a smashing pack up to moor up somewhere. I don't know if you moor up on a kayak or you just fucking plough into the side. I don't know. So we're going to moor up. I've got a can of tramp juice. Look, the sun's got his hat on. Oh, it's just gone behind a cloud now. 22 degrees. Looking forward to this. Get me life jacket on. Feel like a shit bouncer with that on. Come on, Broughton Bridge. Superb. Wish me luck. So there she be, look. Yeah, it's your classic 2-piece modular. Oh, of course you already noticed that, didn't you? And they just ratchet strap together and stay buoyant. Fucking hopefully. Anyway, come on. Excited. We're on board. We're on board. I was nearly fucking over. Right, let's get cracking. Brigg, here we come. Look at that. Beautiful. So this is what I'm saying. Every time you stop rowing, you just start fucking spinning round. I could do with an anchor. Yeah. Good. We've done good. We've done about 1.5 miles already. I'm going to go that direction in a bit. But I need a bit of water and a bit of a go on my crack pipe. So let's leave you with a nice little view underneath Castlethorpe Bridge. Great place to come fingering of an evening. So I'm still under Castlethorpe Bridge because I've just watched a bit of the footage back and it was fucking rubbish because all you can see is the sky. Which isn't that entertaining, is it? You know what I mean? It's a kayaking video, not a fucking sky video. So I'm going to figure out how to rejig this thing here somehow so you can see it better. Yeah, so bear with me. All right, we're all learning as we go along, aren't we? But the sun's come out, so it's nice to get a bit of shade. It's a bit warm. And I'm going headwind now. Fucking hell, good job I've got an hat on. System would be off in water, wouldn't it? Get a life jacket. Take a pop at me. I've had to wear this because it's a bulletproof one for when I go through Brigg in about an hour's time. It's a bit of a rough place. Catch you in a bit. Testing. Testing. New kayak angle. So we'll just go out here, check it out, and hopefully you'll get a better view. Is that any better for you? Can you see me rowing? Can you see me rowing? Right, let's go back under the bridge and check that that's a far better camera angle, and then we can get cracking up to Brigg, which is about another fucking hour away. I thought this would be quite relaxing and fun, and it's only one of them things. Oh, figuring out how these buddy hours work. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at you, Baxter. Right, we're good to go. Come on, Pete. Let's go on a journey through time. It's nearly like a journey and fucking back in time to Brigg. Ah, gorgeous. Right, that should be a sweet camera angle for you. I know that the oar does get in the way occasionally. So let me tell you my plan. Sometime in August, I'm putting aside 2 days, okay? 2 days. I'm going to do the full length of the Anko, which is 17 miles. And you guess you can do that in a day at a reasonably leisure, go along steady pace. But why the fuck would you? So my plan is, I'm going to take my tent with me. I'm going to take a selection of tramp juice and some things to have a fire, and probably have a steak under the stars, which would be quite nice. And I'll take you on the full journey. And to bore the tits off you, I will also tell you the history of the Anko, because it is quite fascinating. But if there's one thing I've learnt today, is when I do that 2-day jolly, I think I might start at the other end, which is Toff Newton Bishop Bridge, because the prevailing winds will aid me rather than hinder, because I'm just heading up to Brigg now, and I'm headwind, and I'll be honest with you, it's fucking harder. Oh, I'm looking forward to standing up again. But beautiful bulrushes out over there, very nice. One of my favourite plants, bulrushes. You know me, I do like my fauna, I do like of an occasion to tickle a thistle. Yeah, I am a thistle tickler. Call me what you like, but I do tickle thistles. I've been known as well to nuzzle nettles. Or they're up to a rhododendron. Anyway, this is just beautiful. First time I've ever paddled the Anco. Years ago, this was a very busy channel of water. They used to bring the coil and the bricks from Broughton and Ferriby up that way on, all the way. Yeah, but then they invented the train, and it was easy to chuck it on there, wasn't it? So the waterways almost came obsolete, other than for pleasure purposes. Fucking love it. Absolutely love it. Fabulous. Right. Oh, I can see some other kayak wankers up ahead. Although I think he's a canoeist. I wonder if there's a hierarchy, you know, like your people who just push bike for fun, and then your lycra wankers. I wonder if I get up there and he's like sat in a $3,000 fucking canoe, and he'll look down his nose at me. If he fucking does, we'll be having an oar off. Over and out. How do you turn the bugger off? Look at it. Every time you stop, you just fucking keep turning round. Oh, she's headwind. Beautiful though. Catch you in a bit. Can't believe that. I just checked the film back. I did about 10 minutes filming there, and I pressed fucking pause. Telling you all about the history of Brigg and shit. You fucking missed it all. I'll have to do it on the way back. Anyway, it's tipping point. So I'm at the halfway Brigg Leisure Centre, the back of big landing area, but I've got to get off this kayak and then back on the bastard, haven't I? So good luck with that, Mash. So you use your oar apparently, put that behind you some fucking way. Oh, I don't know. Put it behind. Oh. I'm sure that this will get easier in time. And then you support the kayak with the oar. Way! And jump off. Oh! We've done it! We've fucking done it! Oh! Oh, I need to stretch my bastard legs out. So even though that's only about 2 miles, in nautical miles and 55-year-old fat kid miles, it's about fucking 30. And I'm bloody roasting. So I'm gonna get moored up, and get some dinner down me, and then head back and figure out a way how to fucking film it. So all of this footage is usable. Fucking idiot. Catch you in a bit. Oh man, my 55-year-old knees are fucked. So I got told about this place, and this is brilliant, especially when you've come this far. So check this out, look. Back at Brigg Leisure Centre. How good is that? Massive landing area for your canoes and your kayaks and your, what are them twatty ones that I've just seen 2 kids on? Them fucking boards that you stand on. Why would you? Although, now my knees are not working, probably a better idea. But look, welcome to Brigg Canoe Portage. No swimming, no fishing. Children must be burnt at the stake. Oh, God, we've come a fair old whack there for a first tryout. But this is ace. Yeah, I've had the good noddle to pull the old kayak out the water, because we don't need that fucking off over there, do we? Right, I need to figure out a way how to film it better on the way back, because it's not really a kayaking video otherwise, is it? Right, let's go tuck into yesterday's special and all the old shit that was left over in the fridge. Come on. Look at that. So you've got little, let me show you one, chopped up little chicken sausages. I know, that's the crazy world we live in. Who would have thought you could have chicken sausages? Well, Italian herbs. I've got a bit of beetroot infused with aniseed. Crazy flavour. Some Brazil nuts. Whole grain pasta. Oh, can they see you? Look. Feta cheese. Bit of prosciutto. Italian fucking ham. But that is superb. Particularly when you've got chorizo in as well. Trying to get a bit for her. Oh no, that was a Brazil nut. Here we are. Look at that. If you have not got chorizo in your life, you're missing out. Oh. Spanish cured, paprika infused sausage. Oh, gorgeous. Should have it every day, really. But I've really enjoyed that. To say that was a proper first tryout. Me and Big Ray went on Ashbyville last week, but you're not allowed on there. Health and safety wankers. So I was trying to tell you earlier, and then I looked back on the footage and I paused the fucker. So my plan is, the length of the Ancombe is 17 miles. Starts at South Ferriby, or ends at South Ferriby, whichever way you're coming from, and starts or ends at Toff Newton Reservoir near Market Raisin. 17 miles. You could do it in a day. Why the fuck would you? So, get a tent on board, spend 2 days doing it, maybe 3, bit of vodka, bit of tramp juice, some fire lighting utensils, something to cook, you know, just take a, you only need a bit of wood on the floor, some sticks, tidy up after you send, lob a bit of steak on it, brilliant. Got a bit of adventure in your life. I've got someone in there. Yeah. So, got a plan 2 days. Half decent weather. That's half your fucking battle at the minute, isn't it? But I think I'm going to start at Toff Newton end, because generally the prevailing winds go towards the Humber. And as I noticed back there, even for 5 minutes, when the breeze got up and you were going headwind, fucking hard. And we don't need none of that. I've got some on me now, can't fucking see. Okay. So, I said it's like, when you're filming, I noticed a bit, it's like when I'm filming with me and Rach on stage. There's just always a big oar in the way. Right, you do one, let me get on with my dinner. And if you go grab yourself a drink, when you get back, we'll crack it open. All right, make the journey back interesting. See, the thing is as well on a kayak, even if I piss myself on it, it don't matter, does it? Just fucking wash it overboard. Anyway, fuck off. Go on, do one. You got your drink? Oh, look at that. A little bit of scrumpy J. Do like that. Especially after I've put the old nautical miles in, you know what I mean? Fucking hell. I got up there after my snap and my legs, fuck me. I feel like Michael J. Fox sat on a shitting dog. Honestly, I don't recall shaking that much, and they're like involuntary on a nerve. Fucking hell. Oh, if you can see that. I am meaning to do that. Because I'm sat on a bankside and my legs are bollocksed. Oh, I tell you what, if I'm going to enjoy this adventurous lifestyle, because I'm basically Scunny's Ralph Fiennes, you know what I mean? I need to get some timber off again. So if somebody'd like to bet me £400 again, I'll probably do it. But anyway, cheers, peeps. Be a good time to get going back soon, because slightly overcast, which is good when it's 22 degrees. You don't need fucking sun belting down on you. We've had 1 day of sun this year and it's too hot. And the other thing I've noticed there, can you see where the oars have been? I need to bring a pair of gloves, just like cycling gloves, because I can feel it there on both hands. And they're my wanking hands. And I'm getting What do you mean wanking hands? Yeah, you need two, don't you? You need that for that. And that one works the computer on the mouse. Wanking hands. Yeah, I got little calluses coming up. Oh, don't need that shit, do we? No. Not when you're going to be on a tent on your own. I just noticed something over here I want to show you. Because if you do follow me from time to time, you'll know that I am partial to tickling thistles. And look at these babies, let's turn around. Look at them beauties. Yeah. So again, don't go from the top. If you come from down the stem and go upwards, thistles are really, really tactile, but if you go from the top downwards, the fuckers will have you. So get out there, get amongst the fresh air and tickle some thistles. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, I need to get back on board there. The hardest bit is getting on it in the water. You think, fucking hell, that's going to tip over with me, innit? But, you know, failure is not an option. But Brigg, this is an absolute credit to you, this canoe landing portage. What a fabulous place, a lot easier. Right, let's get back to the tramp juice, get on there, and then go back there and hopefully film the parts that the bastard paused on earlier, because it was very entertaining. See you in a bit. Bye. Oh dear, it's a good job I couldn't film that. Fucking hell, I was nearly in. Luckily I've got all the water out of it. It's fair to say I didn't get on board as gracefully as the first time. Right, let's push off and see if this fucking camera will stay in position. So, hey, thank you, Brigg Canoe Portage. That was superb. Oh, that's a bit nicer, isn't it? Oh, the old calluses are on now. Right, 2.5 mile or whatever it is, back to Broughton Bridge without dropping your fucking phone in the water. Oh, we're happening now, kids. We're happening. Look at this. Moorhen on the right. Just beautiful. Beautiful. You need to take a day off work, seriously. I know you weren't born with the voice of an angel and you have to go to work, but fuck that. Stick it to the man and say, no man, fuck you. I'm going kayaking. Or just do it in your own accent if you're not from India via Canada. Woo! Let's just tip that up a bit. Have it a bit straighter, Baxter. Yeah. See what I mean? As soon as you stop, you just start. Okay, I feel like Kylie Minogue. I'm spinning around. I'll try and keep the oar lower so it's not obscuring your view. Well, that's Brigg Leisure Centre on the left there. Oh, I tell you what. Fucking good job I didn't go to Brandy Wharf back in the day, because you wouldn't have been kayaking back after a fucking day on that tramp juice. Oh, it's a shame that that's shut. So here's your main bridge into Brigg from Scunny. Very old, very old. There used to be a beautiful building on the left-hand side called the old, I think it was, they called it the Mill. Huge, imposing red brick building back in the day. Did a bit of research on it, and it was a child labour camp as well for naughty kids in the early 1900s and 1910s. Should fucking bring them back now. When I got off the kayak, there was 3 people. One in a little blow-up dinghy. 3 young'uns. I mean, why do you feel the need to have fucking music blaring out when you're on a bastard dinghy? Or just somewhere peaceful? You know? Just no young people. They're just wankers, aren't they? You young'uns. I think it all changed, and I blame it. Pinpoint it. You were fine, you knew where you was when you had Scooby-Doo. But as soon as that whiny little fucking attention-seeking bastard Scrappy-Doo came along, just job was fucked, wasn't it? Whew. Oh, we're motoring now, we're full of cider. I was wondering why it kept filling up with water, and then realised there's some holes in the bottom of it that just let it out, which is fucking weird, isn't it? And it ratchets together and stays buoyant. Bizarre. So let's have a look at the beautiful bridge that spans Brigg and Scorby Brook. Because you never see the underneath of it, do you? No. If you do, you're in the wrong fucking place. Oh, birds flying by. You know how I feel. Let's see what the reverberation's like under here. Birds flying high. Oh, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky. You know how I feel. Oh, I've tapped the fucking camera over. Breeze drifting on by. Right, I'm going to turn this off for a bit and get some miles. Oof. Come on, Baxter. Straighten the fucking thing up. Look at the fauna, you know, it's just a beautiful emerald green everywhere on all the banks. Gorgeous. And I keep seeing the dragonflies on the water, it's just beautiful. So coming up, let's just tip you up a bit. That's the flyover off the motorway. You know, motorway to Cleggy, Grimsby. I'm trying to get my oars at more of an angle so I'm not fucking up your view. A couple of fishermen on the side, so let's stay on the left. Don't need to be getting in their way and pissing them off, do we? You know, the river's for everybody. Unless you're a young person on a dinghy playing grime, fuck off. Go take some fucking happy balloons somewhere in the dark. Look at that. I do like me fishing, but it's not... I could do a fishing video, but pretty fucking dull, to be honest. Just when you sat there, it's bang on. But I need to sort out a different filming process. Let's get over this side. Oh, it's an absolute pleasure. So this place here, under the bridge, as you can see, it's where all the young'uns from Brigg come and blow balloons up full of nitrous oxide or whatever it is, and then laugh the tits off, practice fingering and listen to grime. Very different from our upbringing, you know what I mean? We basically had an abandoned house, a bag of glue, and fucking Adam and the ants. Who had it better, them or us? I don't know. But glorious. I wish I could get some sort of mechanism that just keeps it a bit straighter. I mean, I might be sat fucking lopsided or something, but every time you stop, it just fucks off to one side. Yeah, I'd love to see Lewis Capaldi on one of these. He'd be all over the fucking shop. Right, you just enjoy the splendour and I'll row us down to Castlethorpe Bridge, which is a beautiful bridge, as you saw earlier. Woo. Oh, I can certainly tell that I've had a fridge full of food and a can of Scrumpy Jack now. This is a lot harder than it was coming. Still joyous, nevertheless. Beautiful. Even better when I get downstream away from the noise of this fucking traffic. Right. I've got... Come on, let's get going. I'm basically slaloming now, aren't I? Woo! God, I bet it's fucking good viewing for you like this. I might speed it up so it looks as though I'm going fucking quicker. I think by the time I get to Broughton Bridge and dinner's got to the bottom, I think I'll be ready to drop the kids off at paddling pool. But we won't be filming that. So, oh, sit back. Glorious. Over and out. Oof. Right, I've made it to Castlethorpe. I pulled up under the bridge. Can you see all the... Can you see the fishes swimming? Oh, fucking hell, don't lean over. Can you see the fishes swimming in the water? Yeah. You only get that close up on kayak, you know what I mean? Oh, God, I'm bollocksed. I am seriously not fucking fit. Oh, I've had to pull in this drain here. I've got about, I don't know, 3/4 of a mile back to Broughton. And I'm fucked. Absolutely. Blowing. Bloody sun got right out there. And 3 walkers just passed me. And I thought I was doing that fucking paddling like a good one. I was like, oh, fuck that then, I may as well pull over. So anyway, look. I'm at this little drain here. Oof. You don't often see that, do you? Oh, we've got ants. We've got ants. I'm off. Ta-da! Fucking ants. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? There's a bit of nature right there. Mr. and Mrs. Swan. Yeah. They mate for life. Why the fuck would you? Get out and get another hole, you weirdo. Alright, I don't want to go too close to piss them off. But you know, you big-eared fucking king, him whose first time he worked in his life was when his fucking mum died. Well, he eats them because he's a fucking lizard. Alright, mate. Okay, alright, go back, come by. Don't need one of them fuckers to start flapping on me, do I? Because I've said it before. It is a statistic and a true fact that a male swan can break a man's arm with just a flick of its wing. And yet, the female swan can break a male swan's heart with just a glance. Just a glance. Oh, we're off round in fucking circles again. Right, if we can stop spinning around for a second, I want to show you this fauna. Look at this. Stunning, massive bank of it. They look like big rhubarb leaves. Beautiful, that. You'd never see that from the towpath. Glorious. Some of them are bigger than my head. Anyway, we've got probably half a mile back to Broughton Bridge now, not much further. And I can honestly say, if I could change anything, it wouldn't be the seating position. I'd have a fucking engine on the back, because I'm bollocksed. Maybe don't drink cider halfway next time. I don't know. It's a learning process, isn't it? I know some of this fucking thing is a bit restrictive. And let's be honest, do I really need a life jacket on the Ancombe? I don't think so. I'm 15 foot away from either fucking bank. And Rate said, but if you fall over, the shock of the water could make your heart stop. Really? Really? Like I've got a heart. Unbelievable. So yeah, I had to put life jacket on. Come on, let's get cracking. Oh, look at it. Look at him. Look at him. Blisters on me fucking wanking hands. What are you doing, Baxter? Okay, if we're quiet, you might see Mr. Heron. He's on the left-hand side on a jetty. I've seen him 4 or 5 times today. Beautiful bird. He should take flight any second. Just over there. Yeah, there he goes. Look at that. Gorgeous. So as you can see in the distance, Broughton Bridge with its beautiful arched, elaborate ironwork, wonderful 10-20 foot planks, gorgeous green and red, regal colours. The fuck's that noise? I think there's an aeroplane just went past. But it begs the question, it's Broughton Bridge, but to get to it you leave Broughton and drive through Wrestle. It's fucking near a Wrestle, so stop getting up yourselves, Broughton. It's Wrestle Bridge, and I can't wait to get to it because my van's parked there and I've had enough. Yeah, bloody hands are killing. Whew. Might celebrate by walking over the top of the arch. Who knows, I can do what I fucking want, can't I? But anyway, the trial, definitely. But me thinking that 17 miles of the entire stretch of the Ancombe is going to be a piece of piss, I think it's safe to say I need some timber off before then, and a pair of gloves. Yeah, and a fucking great bottle of the... I might even treat myself to Smirnoff that night, instead of Glens or Romanoff or whatever shit. Sorry, I keep catching it with me big oar. I do like me big oars, as you know. Right, folks, I'm going to have to be quiet in a bit because there's a couple of fishermen and I don't want to piss them off. You know, we've all got to share this space, haven't we? So thanks for joining me. Hopefully see you again if I manage to get off without fucking falling in. Embarking and disembarking are your two big trouble spots. And I nearly fucking flipped it getting back on at Brigg. But nonetheless, we're here anyway. So yeah. Fucking hell. Oh, there's just not enough room. I need to have a rethink how to film this thing fucking properly. But look at us. We're spinning round now. Fucking Broughton Bridge is behind me. Soon as you stop paddling, it just fucking goes wherever it wants. Over and out. Good crack that. Enjoyed it. Need to go back and get some grease on my wanking thumb. That's so, look at it. Look at that. Can you see the bleb on the bastard? Ta-da! Oh, back on dry land. My knees are bollocks. Oh, fucking barely standing up. We had another incident. I need to have a look on YouTube. Tips on how to get on and off. Because to be honest, it's not very fucking graceful. Oh, we was nearly in again. Thankfully, I couldn't film it. Yeah, so a bit of practice in order. Anyway, time to head home now. 1 to 10, I'd go about an 8. I'd go about an 8 on enjoyment. Yeah, a couple of things to work on. Fitness levels, strength of alcohol, and maybe a fucking motor. But other than that, tickety-boo. So let's get cracking. Go get this thing washed off and put back in garage. And ready for the Ancombe length. Camping, tramp juice, happy days, yeah. Under the stars. Yeah. It's going to be a fucking killer, innit? Not fought it through, have I? Unlike me. Anyway, adios, au revoir, ta-da! Over and out. Captain.